Hello, wonderful person. Spear here with more iRacing. Today it's Kamel GT at Phillip Island. We're in the Nissan GTP as always. A small field today, only 13 Nissans and 17 Audis. Normally there's a lot more than that. You see us there right at the bottom. We'll be gridding up right behind Mike and Ben, so let's play it safe and see what happens.
Alright guys, we're going to be smart here. Get through the first little bit here. Right side on the restart.
Oh boy.
Pit road's closed.
Alright, we got a full pace lap here. So that'll be fun. You see Mike Three Legs in the gold jib car to the left. Maybe you see him, maybe you don't. Let's take a look. You can kind of see him. And Ben Summers, 1971 right ahead. The key here is just to be safe. Such a small field. I'm surprised it's so small. I thought there would be. I just hurt my shoulder at the start. I can't believe that. My wheel, for I don't know why, was twisted all the way to the left. And when I gassed it, it started rotating and twisted my shoulder. It kind of hurt. It's really nothing, but that's a little painful. There's Dan Reed. He's right with me. We didn't qualify. We're the two non-qualifiers, but if you looked at the qualifying times, you realize these guys are pretty darn fast. This is one of those series, Kamel GT, where it's some really good drivers, really fast guys. They're pretty good. Remember, if you're looking for more information about the series, it's kamelgt.com. That's Kamel with a K, Kamel GT.com. For race times and setups and videos, all kinds of videos. Each week one of these races is broadcast by GSRC, the Global Sim Racing Channel. They do a really good job with all their productions. They do the Lotus 49, Lotus 79.
Alright, we need to be behind the 20.
GSRC is really the gold standard for sure. Alright, plenty of gap back to the Audis. But again, 13th, man, what are we thinking here? Can I move up? Let's just play it safe. Get it safe. We'll, we'll try not to have any muppetry. We'll see what happens. It's a 40-minute race. Isn't one in a lap. Can't be lost in the corner though. Can't be lost anytime you step up. Oh, there's Mike. Mike's off.
Get behind the
That's
20.
unfortunate.
Man, this thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Mike and Dan are catching up.
Green flag. All right, buddy.
That's an unfortunate way to start with a spin right before on the warm-up lap. That's not how you want to start it, because that just ruins your confidence. That's why I like to take it easy at the start. Well, one of the reasons, because you get into the swing of things before you don't want something bad right away. Just demoralizing. Alright, something else going on up here. I guess just locking up. Yeah, first lap people are going to lock up because accordions. Doesn't really look like any change ahead. Ben, Mike, and Dan. Alright, we got one in the books. Everything looks normal. And we got one Audi in the pits already. What the?
1 minute 28.1.
I haven't seen anyone else do this race this week. Normally, Kenducci and Nim Cross do some camel races. I haven't seen them do it. Nim does it on Wednesday nights. He usually comes up in my feed when he has a new wheel. Boy, there's a lot of Audis in the pits already.
1 minute 17.3.
So that's going to be a little bit concerning, because they're going to have to come out of the pits, and when you're speeding by, they just dart onto the track. That can be alarming. So it might be something to be aware of. But all right, 17.3. That was faster than Ben's qualifying lap. Sadly, it was not faster than anybody else's. I hope these guys don't have some kind of arrangement. It's like Mike and Dan are just hanging out behind Ben. Oh, wait a second, I'm just hanging out behind them. Oh, Mike's ahead of Ben. That must have been Ben who locked up. Oh, that's Ben off. Ben, don't rejoin. Oh, Ben rejoined. Oh, that's Dan. That's Dan. I thought that was Ben. And see, his rear wing is so dark. Yeah, I had to brake for you. I couldn't go because you came across the track. His rear wing is so dark. I thought he was more of a blue car than a green car. And then I saw the wheels. So I was like, oh, right. I could have passed him there, but he came across and he came back from the right. And he went so far left that I couldn't go past him. He meddled me. But Mike did get ahead of Ben. That's why I thought it was Ben going off. Long race. But with so few cars, it's going to be a lot less action than normal. Famous last words. You never know. Less potential for action, let's say. You know, we like it when there's 45 or 50 cars out here. Oh, okay. There we go. Well, with so many Audis out, there's probably some stragglers like this guy who have not been able to keep up with the pack.
Clear. 1 minute 18.4.
Oh boy.
Stay right.
Uh-oh, somebody's off. Audi. And we're right behind Ben. Ben's using his brakes there, and I do not. Ben's using his brakes there, and I do not. Maybe I should start using my brakes more. I probably should start using my brakes more, actually, to, you know, sometimes I coast too much. Like, I'll get to the speed I need to be, and then I'll just coast instead of accelerating and braking, you know, at the right time. I could probably go faster if I did more gas and brake, but then you kind of upset the car a little bit. So, oh, Gianluca, he qualified P2, and now he's back there right in front of Dan up there, 3 ahead. So he's not had a good afternoon. But we're still stuck here. Gianluca's getting passed by Dan. Holy mackerel. Well, not that Dan can't pass him, just that he qualified P2. You wouldn't expect him to.
Right side.
Oh, you gotta be careful of those Audis. What's going on? Hey.
Faster car coming up quick.
Things are happening. First time through the Audis and things are happening. Inside bend, not the outside. Inside bend. Oh, Ben! Wow.
On the left side. Clear, 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 clear.
I was killed there. He cut right in front of me and slammed on the brakes.
Faster car coming up quick.
That could have been disastrous. But again, you gotta keep it safe. Gotta be there to be there. Or something like that. Probably nothing like that, but gotta be there at the end. Still P13. Nothing's happened. I can't really look ahead. Before I was able to study the relative and see what's going on ahead, but now we've got action, so you're on your own. Oh, God. All right, P12, something happened. Who's up next? Mike. And a lot of Audis in the pits. Oh, and I saw a GTP in the pits.
1 minute 18.9. Good job, my man. Keep it up. Burn them tires off.
Yeah, see, there could be a lot of attrition here. You never know. It can be safe or very dangerous. It's what you're gonna make of it.
One on the right side. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear.
I take a chance once in a while to get by some cars. You do. It's probably too much of a chance, but you gotta take a chance.
Left side. He knows you're coming. You're clear. 1 minute 19.4. You're pulling away from the car behind.
That's good news.
3.6.
There you go. That's why, you gotta take a chance to get ahead of these guys, so you're able to, get a little bit of a gap. Not my fault. That was car number one. Alright, there you go. We're past all the Audis. For at least a little while. It's a lot easier when it's just GTPs, you know, you're not going to suddenly come across somebody. Well, I take that back. Where are we at? 10th. Behind Mike. Alright. 10th is, there's Dan at 7th. 10th is about, you know, best I could really hope for in this field. These guys are just so good. I think I was the 10th rated car. The 10th rated Nissan. When you look at the IRs, I think I was 10th. Car number 22. Spotter hasn't said anything about if I'm gaining or losing. Oh no! 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 Terrible! 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 Oh! Oh! Imaginary fake wall! No!
Earl, can you tell if it's putting down any on the right front?
I'm probably, yep, very much messed up. Very much.
Group of stop because approaching.
Oh! Come on!
Left side. Let's be ready to work on that left side. Those lappers on the way, Earl.
Come on! That's just terrible. I mean, I know it's my fault, but I was recovering and driving back to the track when I hit the imaginary wall. I mean, that's... Come on. At least have a stripe in the grass and let me know it's there. I nailed it too. I nailed it hard because I wasn't even braking. I was on the gas. I was like, okay, I'll just gas and get back up to the track. Nope. Fake wall. So there you have it. This race is potentially over. Dang it. Well, the race essentially is over. I'm gonna have to spend some time in the pits, so I'm not gonna be able to catch anybody.
Stop the cars approaching. Right side, clear.
There's thank you. I was like, it is not turning right at all. And I hope it's just not. Fake wall. Come on. I mean, see, we got all this grass over here. But nope. No, you do not.
The leader just did a 1 minute 15.
I wish they would just put in a wall. Why not just put in a wall? I don't. Why would? I mean, it's not there in real life, but if you're gonna have a fake wall, you need to have a wall.
Turn in. Right here.
Oh, come on. That's 10 minutes. I'll never get back. Okay, so let's. Yeah, look at the car. Car is destroyed. See what happened? I just thunderfooted it. Going to. Okay. Jeez. I see. There you go. Let's bar chase it. Just thunderfoot it. Lost it. Tried to save it. Couldn't save it. I was like, okay, we'll just gas it up and go to the right. Nope. Oh, you can see the grass. You can see the line in the grass there, but not while you're driving. But see, I'm like here. Okay, I'm here. I'm like, okay. See if you can cockpit. Okay, well, you can't see. If you could see, but you can't see. But off to the right, it's all grass off to the right, back to the track. All grass to the right. So I'm like, okay, I'll just gas it. Nope. I wasn't on the brakes. Never saw a brake there because I'm like, okay, I'll just slide across the grass, get my balance, and go back on. That's what you do. That's what I always do. I don't know if that's the right word to use. That's what I always do. But yeah, when I'm on the grass, I just let it coast on the grass till I get in the right direction and I get control, and then I go. And the imaginary wall got me. So let's skip ahead to the action, and we'll wait till our repairs are done. All right, we're back again. Repair's almost done. It shows us currently in 11th, but we'll soon be in 12th because there's a fast guy behind us who's about to pass us. So there's that. Ben up in 9th, I believe. So Ben's doing well. That 9th would have been ours, if not for a huge mistake on my part.
Go, man, go, 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 go.
There's really nothing to race for here. Oh, there goes an Audi. He could have slowed down and let me out in front of him because I'm faster than he is, but
12 minute 1.8.
12 minute 1.8. Not a bad lap.
Right side.
And what a clown! What a, jeez. I don't understand people. I don't understand people. Why you'd cut in front of me coming out of the pits, you're the slower car, why you would stay in front of me, and then why you would go out and hit me. And why you would act like you're going to hit me again.
Car off the track.
What a clown.
Keep going.
I tell you what, some people are just horrible.
On your left.
And he just intentionally hit me again.
Clear.
That's it. I'm protesting him. That's it. He's protested.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Well, you've seen it here. What a clown. What a clown. I'm trying to just get some safety rating back. No. Guy purposely runs into me in one corner, purposely runs into me in the next corner. What a clown. So this race has gone from, and he's in the pits, huh? This race has gone from bad to worse.
53.3.
But he had nothing to lose by crashing me. Nothing at all, so why not? He's in last place, except for all the cars that have wrecked out already. What a clown. That's impatient. There's a time to be impatient, and there's a time not to be impatient.
On the left side.
When you're not fighting anybody, you can be patient. 127. Holy mackerel. Yeah, these cars are really aero sensitive, so I'm not going to get any good lap times after this.
To go.
10 minutes? How can I hold on for 10 more minutes? And stay out of trouble? Uh-oh. Can I overtake P4? Is the question. Doubtful. I guess I can. I caught up with him. Get him on the front straight. I don't know what my top speed is, though. Maybe I'm catching these Audis because of the corner, not because of the top speed.
He's moving, he's moving.
Who's moving? Oh, Ben.
Right side. Still there.
Ah, I can't get around the Audi. I don't have the top speed. I only have the cornering speed. That's how I was able to catch up with the Audis. Not from the straight, from the corners. I thought so. The Ben's definitely busted. If I'm catching up with you, Ben, you are busted. Here comes the leaders behind.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not outside. Faster car coming up quick.
I thought that was another Nissan, but it was that Audi I passed a while ago. Ben, look, he's at the same speed I got. Actually, I think I'm faster than Ben.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Ben's got no front end.
Group of faster cars approaching. Right side. Clear.
But I had to let that guy through. That was tough. That one guy going off to the left, this guy coming through on the right, Ben coming up behind me. I'm like, holy mackerel. Yeah, Ben's car is kaput. Could have at least had some fun. That Audi ruined it for us.
5 minutes to go.
That's the thing I always tell Ben. You got to watch out for cars that are lower numbered than you. Like I'm number 22, so any car is lower than 22. Actually, a little bit higher than me as well. You got to watch out for them because I'm like, if they're worse than me, something's wrong. You see, everybody on my relative has got a lower car number, so they're all better drivers than I am.
Minute 24, 27.
Car I tangled with was 24, so he's considerably lower. And there's a lot of, actually we noticed this the other day, there's a lot of Audis that are low IR Audis. They're really dangerous. Flag. Giancarlo's not fighting anybody, so. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that, but. Time's got to be almost up now.
47.3.
Just one more lap. 2, maybe 1, I don't know. I do not have the clock showing for me. It might be showing on stream, I'm not sure. Ninth and 11th here. I guess Cam has had some issues.
The lead did up 1 minute 16.1.
I cannot match 16.1. I can't match any of these 4 cars on a straight.
right. Clear. Right side.
That guy was confusing.
Door quarter clear.
He went at the inside so badly, and then he went outside. Normally they stay more on the inside.
Coming up quick. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 6.2.
White flag.
1 minute 26.3.
I see the Audis have to brake.
On your right.
I just kind of feather the accelerator to get through. Downforce is pretty good. We're not going to pass anybody else. Well, we might pass number 17. Or P17, rather. Nah, we'll just hang out. Let's just coast. Coast it on home here. Whoop. And that, as they say, is that. Wow, this guy's, I don't know what he's doing. He's last lap. Let's see, number 29. That's what I mean, number 29. When somebody's got a really high, there was only 30 cars, and he's number 29. He's just, you don't know what's going on. The only thing you need to know is what's going on. You don't have to be fast. You just got to be predictable. Yeah, today was no fun. What I get? 10x? 11x? Holy mackerel. 10 laps down. 10x. At least 4 of those X's were my own fault. Well, you know what we've got to replay. Although technically we're not supposed to replay things to name and shame. Well, I've never mentioned his name, so. Maybe I'll see it and maybe I'll say, oh, wait, it was my fault too. You never know. Like I said, you really can't judge. Well, like I said, no, you can't judge it until you see it. But I don't know what it felt like to me. Not like that guy's a jerk. But I might be completely wrong.
Coming at you, fellas. 10 away.
He might be sitting in his pit lane saying, that guy's a jerk.
5 away.
You never know. That's why you don't get on the radio and you start screaming profanities at people, because, well, one, even if it was their fault, that's the wrong thing to do, but that's besides the point. All right. All righty. Laps. 12-minute repair job. Oh, nope. Next one. All right. Where am I? Rear chase. Nope. Far chase. All right, what happened up here? Why did he hit me the first time? Or was that just a racing incident? Did he just drift out too far? Did I cut in too far? No, I stayed on my line. He just, see, I stay on my line. And he just comes out right into me. Wrecks us both. All right, so we know the case of that. Not intentional, presumably, but that's what happened. Whew. Let's go on. Sadly, he gets in front of me. See, look at that. Watch this. Where is he over there? He could be turning to the left here, but no, he chooses to get a little closer to me and stay away from the apron, or the curb there. And I got that guy. Okay, the line for you is over to the left, dear sir. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault. I thought he'd come into me. But it looks like I came into him. And he keeps going over to the right. I can't protest this, but he keeps going over to the right, and then he stops, and I have barely enough room there. I have barely enough room. And yeah, I do kind of go into the left. Oh, yeah, that's my fault. See, you never know. The first one was his fault. This one was my fault. I should send him a message. But you came over into me. Oh, he's already left. So I can't. Yeah, this kind of looks like my fault, doesn't it? Cause I remember thinking as I'm driving, I'm like, he's squeezing me to the curb, and I don't want to get on the curb, so I move slightly to the left. Because I see the curb coming up, and I'm like, if you get on the curb and on the grass in a braking zone, it's going to be horrible. If I get on that grass and that curb, it's going to be horrible. So I inched out a little bit to the left. Oh yeah, that's on me. That's on. Well, he should have been. No, he should have been well over to the left. He should have been well over to the left. Why he's driving in the middle of the road? Not even the middle of the road. The middle of the road is that stripe in the road. He's clearly on the right side of the road, trying to block me. So, but then, yeah, that is my fault. That contact, that second contact. First one was his. The second one was mine. Yeah, that was me. All right, see, this is why you look at the replay, because you never know. But this is why you don't want to get on the dirt, because I have no control now. Because once you're on the dirt, the grass, that's it. That's it. There's nothing. Yeah. So, what are you gonna do? That second one was my fault. I was so set. I was like, I'm protesting this guy. The first one was a typical Audi accident, and he did squeeze me here. He did pinch me to the side. He's on my side of the track. The racing line is over to the left. Everyone you ever see is going to be over on the left, because you're making a right-hand turn. You go from the left to the right. That's how turns work. So he's clearly squeezing me. But I got a little skittish. You can see I'm getting closer to the curb, right there. I see, and the track is gently turning left, and you can see that I am getting closer to it, and I just infinitesimally turn left, and then I did that. So that sucked. Yeah, that's on me. He's right. He said that was on me, and that is on me. Well, he said it was intentional. It wasn't intentional. I just wanted to stay off the grass. And what are you gonna do? Oh, what's his division? He's Division 4. I'm Division 4. So we're not very good drivers. Boy, he got 19 incidents. Look at this, 26 incidents for number 23. Look at all these incidents. 28. This guy disqualified. Number 6 got disqualified. 25. Oh, wait. So did number 23. 25 is the limit, isn't it? 17 and 25. So, yeah. All right, there's the results. Let's go to the result page. I finished behind everything. Out of 13, I finished 12th in class. Oh, that was horrible. That was a race to forget. Ben, 2 laps down. I was clearly ahead of Ben, clearly ahead of Gianluca. I would have been 9th. I wouldn't have had Shady. Well, I don't know what happened to Shady, but I would have been a lap down for sure, a lap and a half. So I'm gonna guess I always finish behind Shady. So I would have had P9 in this one, but instead it's P12. But yeah, really. So here's what you take away from today's race. One, don't get on the radio and shout profanities or shout a non-profanity rude statements. There's no reason to be rude. I mean, maybe you feel there is a reason to be rude, but I don't confront people. Two, and my fingers are already on number 4. Two, you gotta watch it from the outside to see what really happened. Because I for sure thought he did pinch me. I thought for sure he initiated this contact, but no, it was me. I moved away from the grass just a tiny bit. There's Ian. Ben hit Ian. We got a message down there from Ben. Whoops. But so yeah. But 2 is, watch the replay before anything happens. So I didn't yell at him. I didn't scream at him. I was going to protest him. I looked at the replay and I said, "Oh, that's a racing incident." Yeah, that's unfortunate. What are you going to do? Oh well. Onwards and upwards. There's always another race. Thankfully, this was less than pleasant. But I had a good time. I enjoy driving. It's fun to drive. Let me tell you that. So thanks for watching. Hit these other videos. Hit that sub button if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up for my poor driving. I need to send an apology to this guy. And as Ben says, we'll see you all at Le Mans, which is apparently week 4. Thanks for watching. TheSpearSTL with iRacing.